Well, greetings and welcome in to Naked, Nudists, and Naturists, episode 78 today. We thank you for being with us. We truly look forward to this time together with you. And now let's hear from naturism author Paul Z. Walker.
Hello, Frank and crew from Naked, Nudists, and Naturists. Here is Paul Z. Walker with a solo performance to talk about the latest book I had the pleasure to publish. I am, of course, talking about Mirror Earth 6, which has the catchy title Family Affairs. Do note, I'm not going to dump any spoilers here, so it will be a surprise to find out whose family is involved. As with all older naturist books I've written, the original Mirror Earth was meant to be a one-off standalone book. It was just an attempt to put out a naturist science fiction story after finding that the first fantasy book I wrote, called Naked Crow, was so well received. And bugger me, Mirror Earth got some fans too. So book 2 came out, and book 3 came out, and suddenly there is book 6. I hope you will all have a wonderful day, and a naked one if your circumstances allow. And I hope you will enjoy reading Naked... not Naked Crow. Mirror Earth 6. Bye-bye.
The terrific Paul Z. Walker, he added those sound effects himself. Very impressive guy, terrific author. Check out his books, Paul Z. Walker. And now let's immediately head into an audio clip from Tim Chismar.
I am a very, very tired nudist, and I am recording now. I am in the car. We are all tuckered and tired. It has been a long, fun, enthusiastic, at moments, at time for me personally, emotional. Like I got real sappy at the end there. After I came out of the caves, I was just like, wow, we're all naked. So they felt that, for example, they wanted to have booths to do recruiting and all this, and they felt that it was too much on people who just wanted to have an experience and not be indoctrinated into the nudist philosophy and cult. And so, and I say cult lovingly, I am a nudist, but that was how they felt about it. And so I talked to them a little bit about, well, those organizations also would help with funding and they would help with promoting. And I was saying, well, what if they chipped in money and made this event 6 times as big? Would you guys mind giving up a slice of it? And, I think I gave her something to think about.
And here she is, the one and only, the one-of-a-kind, completely clothes-free, fully smiling, our naturism correspondent, Lisa Monroe. Good morning, Lisa. How are you today?
Good morning, Frank, and happy holidays to everybody.
And anybody who signs up to be a swimmer or a patron, again, names given to our levels by Jennifer and Lisa.
I'm getting to believe that you don't like those names.
I would have gone with naked, very naked, extremely naked. Whoa, are you ever naked? That would have been the 4 levels I would have come up with. But I'm a man, so that's what men do. Women get cutesy. So
I don't think it's necessarily cutesy. It represents the things that we enjoy doing as naturists. It's not, supposed to be funny in that respect. It's like naturists like to hike, they like to swim, they like to, what was the other one? I've forgotten.
Well, the last one is patron. So
hiking, swimming, sunbathing, and yes, I forgot the sunbathing, which is my favorite thing. And patron. So it was to represent the things that we enjoy doing and that we can enjoy functioning as when we're naked.
With that, Lisa Monroe, we shall head for the hills. Have a great clothes-free Christmas, and we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. You too, Frank.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Really glad that you are with us. You're listening to Naked, Nudists, and Naturists, episode 78 today. And now let's get to part 2 of my interview with artist, author, writer, illustrator, actress, nude comedian, the very terrific Melody Munson.
Naked and Not Afraid gig was going to be the first and last time I did that, and I ended up actually really having a good time. And me and Tim went on, we did the Naked Roast at Skankfest, and that was a super fun time. And so now that it's stuff like I'm a lot more interested in actually kind of doing. And pursuing more. So I would say with that for sure.
Okay. Do you think clothes on or clothes off not being an issue that you might pursue more work in comedy or not?
Yeah, I'd like to explore it. I'd like to at least maybe go to a couple open mic nights and stuff. I know Tim has it scheduled for Skankfest later this year or like next year or something like that. I know he has a schedule. We're going to be doing the naked roast again, and I'm excited about that. I know I'm going to have a different partner than Tim, but I'm looking forward to that. And it's something that I'd like to explore. I'd like to dip my toes in. I feel like I've already dipped my toes in. I'm ready to go like waist deep in,
Yeah. Now, as I recall, the naked roast, you and somebody else get on stage and basically just hurl insults at each other?
I mean, basically, yeah. I mean, I did it with Tim, and so we workshopped our things like together, and it was all very friendly, and we were all very like, hey, what are you comfortable with me joking about? What are you not comfortable with me joking about? So we kept it pretty friendly and lighthearted, but awesome. Thank you very much. I always love coming on your show.
All right, thank you. And I say this to every guest, even though you're not a naturist, but you will be clothes free at certain points today or tomorrow or throughout the week, because you have no problem being naked. You're just not naked all of the time. But Melody Munson, go out there and have a great clothes free day. We'll talk again soon.
Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.
All right, you bet. Thank you. The very terrific Melody Munson. She does it all in the creative world. She's an artist, an illustrator, a writer, an actress, a nude comedian, and does a lot of work with Tim Chismar, including his works, The Noodles of Nudeland, as well as Naked and Not Afraid. And on the next two shows, which will be episodes 79 and 80, we will speak to Chris from Mudwalkers, a full-length interview all about Christian naturism. Well, you've been listening to Naked, Nudists, and Naturists, episode 78 today. We give you a brand new show every Saturday morning at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. Continue to join us. Check us out on our website, nakednudistandnaturist.com, Spotify, Google, Amazon/Audible, Apple Podcasts, and also on Twitter. You can write us anywhere, anytime, any place. And we thank you for being with us today. Plan to join us for every single one of our shows here and have your clothes off when you're listening. We have our clothes off when we're broadcasting, enjoying the naturist life.
We celebrate clothes-free living for all. Remember to enjoy being naked and join us again for Naked, Nudists, and Naturists.
We drop a brand new show every Saturday morning, so come back and join us. Have your clothes off when you do for Naked, Nudists, and Naturists. Have a great clothes-free day.